Hello and welcome back to another episode from the Ludic SMP, guys. I am Teddy and this is episode number 13. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and today we start out underground, but we are not at our base. Where we are, actually, is on the Mushroom Island that is going to be part of the gaming district. Now, above ground, it's pretty as was, shall we say. There's nothing really going on up here, but down below, I have been rather busy. I've dug out this little room here, and I've been doing a bit more digging down here. And if I can hop up, can I dip it there? Yes, I've dug out quite a big area of stuff, and collected an awful lot of diorite and stone and every other block that comes from digging out this, to the point this is my fifth double chest of stone already. I haven't got to cobblestone yet, but the problem is now I've got 4 dead pickaxes. Not now to repair. We've got lots of stuff there, lots of that stuff there, lots of that stuff there, and this is all the valuables we've got so far, including 8 obsidian where I broke myself an ender chest. That's my iron. I need to put that back in my this one because my beacon is downstairs, and this is all the iron I have left from the beacon. So I really should change the beacon out for emeralds. But anyway, yes. This, guys, is actually the start of me digging out my game. That is going to be my version, a very much simplified version of Decked Out. Now, this project will be happening in the background. This is not going to be at the forefront of my episodes because it's going to be a lot of work. It's going to take a long time. But once it's virtually finished, I will bring you guys back in and I will show you what's going on with it. If you want to keep up with what's going on with it, don't forget to check out the live streams. And obviously to do that, you need to be subscribed so you actually get notifications of when I'm going live. Most of the live streams will be over here on YouTube, and they'll be put into the Ludic Live folder. The rest of them might actually happen somewhere on twitch.tv/ChainLegendGaming over there as well. So if you want to go and check me out over there, that'd be fantastic. Give me a follow. And if you want to support the channel, guys, I do have a Patreon. You're more than welcome to join it from as little as £2.50 a month, which is really cheap, and it's a lot cheaper than a Twitch sub, which is beautiful. Anyway, for today, we are going to start by going over to our iron farm and repairing our tools. So I'll catch you guys there. Okay, so over at the iron farm at my base, I have repaired 2 pickaxes and a bit of one, because that's just how much villager trading I can do to get things repaired over here. Apparently it's not enough, so I need to go over to the other iron farm and repair the rest over there because, well, it's not good enough. We've got to go repair them more. So, yeah, let me head over there and let's get them repaired, and I'll see you guys at the other iron farm. Alrighty, so over at the other iron farm, and I have got all my pickaxes fully repaired. I haven't quite got my shovel fully repaired. I've been going at this for about an hour. This shows you how bad that Minecraft have nerfed villager trading. It's taken me so long. They've even slowed down how long it takes for them to reset the trades. This is the thing I'm having issue with right now, is it takes that long to reset the trades. And like my bookshelf guys, they're not even coming down below 8 for bookshelf, which is ridiculous. I want 3 for bookshelf at most. My iron guys, they're only coming down by 1. In fact, they're up above at the moment because I traded with them a little while ago, and they're taking forever to come back down. It's madness. It really is. And Mojang, you really need to reverse this deal, man. You know, the grind for villagers is enough already. We don't need more grinding. You're just making us come up with new ways to get XP. And my new way of getting XP is I'm gonna go start thinking about building a guardian farm. I was planning a guardian farm anyway, but I was planning it for later in the season. I think I'm gonna have to pull that forward so I can get a better XP farm, because I'm not spending an hour just getting XP. I don't have time for that. You know, I don't get the point of making me spend an hour getting XP. It just takes far too long. And this discount thing with the iron farm around the zombie spawner, it doesn't work anymore. Because of the way they've done this, they only come down a set amount now. It doesn't work anymore. So it is what it is. It's not going to come any lower. So this thing is just an iron farm with a zombie spawner now. It's nothing more than that. Anyway, So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna gather things and stuff and glass, and you know, there's got a bit of glass in here. Let's grab that. Might as well. And we'll go and start getting ready to build ourselves our Guardian farm. Alrighty, after quite a bit of prep time, and I say quite a bit of prep time because this clip is being recorded around 3 weeks after the last one. Yeah, I've had a lot going on. I went on vacation, I got sick. I actually had COVID again, which kind of knocked me for 6 and stopped me doing anything for like 2 weeks. So my plan of having this episode out 2 weeks ago completely went out the window. But I have got everything ready to build our Guardian farm. Now I've got myself a Heart of the Sea conduit malarkey thing in there. I have got myself some Impaling 5 tridents to put in our trident killers. I've got chests, I've got hoppers, probably not enough, but I have got spare wood and stuff. I've got observers and pistons. I've got slime, I've got some TNT, which we're going to throw that in there for now as well. I've got some random blocks of building. I've got a shocker for the glass. So got some water breathing and Impaling 5 trident for me to beat up the Guardians with. Because, you know, that's going to be a good idea, right? So the next thing we got to do, really, is fly out to our Guardian farm and get started. Okay, here we are over at the Guardian farm, and as you can see, I've got myself a little setup going already. I should probably put down a couple of other bits and bobs as well, like my ender chest, put my chest plate on, and grab my trident. Now, the reason I'm grabbing my trident is you see that little friend down there? Yeah, that's one of the Elder Guardians. He's not supposed to be there. He's supposed to be inside, not outside. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab my redstone box. I'm going to grab my TNT, grab my slime, grab my redstone blocks. And we're going to go take out the Elder Guardians first. Now, I'm going to leave the recording going, so if anything interesting happens, you guys can see it. But obviously, the first target will be that one there. I think I'm going to take a water breathing potion first. I'll leave the other two in this chest over here for now. Now, I've got to be careful not to throw this thing because I can't get it back if I do. It doesn't have loyalty on it, which will be fun. But it has got mending and unbreaking, so we can use it as an attack weapon. We can't use anything else, but we can use an attack weapon. So let's get in there and say hi. And the reason I'm using the Impaling Trident is it is literally the best weapon against the Guardians. Although I did take some random damage. Probably from one of them dudes over there, to be honest. There's definitely enough Trident Guardians around to be wrecking my face at the moment. But with the Impaling 5, it's literally a 2-hit kill for these guys. There we go. See? 2-hit kill. Right, let's hop up here. Let's grab this. We want this. Put this away. Grab this. Make ourselves a quick way in. I'm going to put the bow out my hotbar as well. And obviously slime, because slime, we can put that down and break it even with thingy. What do we call it? You know what I'm on about. I can break it without having to worry about mining fatigue. Boom. Hello? Apparently he's not here. Fine. And dandy. Right, that was not there. Did I pick up enough to get the trident, the thing set up? No, I didn't. Okay. Right, where was the other one? We disposed of one. The one in that one is the one that glitched out. The one in that one is the one that's left. Let's fly down here. I say fly. Break your line of sight real quick. Run away. Grab our trident. Oh, apparently this is a glitched Guardian temple because there's a hole in the side of it. That doesn't happen normally. Alrighty, here we are down to putting in our last pillar to block the spawns, and This is where it starts getting a little bit tricky because there's only one place for these guys to spawn, and it is right in that pillar there. Now, I've got to try my best to kill as many of these kings before I actually go and put this thing in place, because that's the easiest way of dealing with it. Although, why there's so many over here? I might have missed another pillar. I might have to go double check that. I missed another one. Possibly. Either that or these guys are just flying all over the place. Swimming all over the place. Quick, distracted, kill him. Quick, distracted, kill him. Oh, yes, got him. Yes, good. Right, let's put this one in quickly before we get eaten alive by guardians that are not happy about the fact I'm blocking their spawns. See what I mean? They're not happy. Now, I have obviously got conduit set up here, so the conduit power is actually saving me a little bit. And also, I need to dig through here because I need to go down all the way to level 40, Y40. And then you get stuff like this. You have to actually fill that little bit in there as well to block the final spawns. Now, I think that is all of it, unless I put anything in the wrong place. But if I switch to that and then quickly fly out and then fly back in, if I've missed any, I should still have guardians. If I haven't missed any, they should be all gone. Unless there's any persistent ones, of course. If there are any persistent ones, there might still be one or two around. Now, one thing that's kind of surprising about this... Ah, there's still one down here. Have I missed a bit? The pillar? That was your fault, Dolphin. I think I missed a part of the pillar on this one. No, I didn't. Where did you spawn? You might have been a persistent one. Oh, Dolphins, you triggered at me now? Okay, fine. Let me just remove you from being alive. Before you completely murderficate me as well. There's another a couple more dudes over here. What have I missed? I might have to go back and check my numbers, because I think I might have messed something up over in this area. Because they're still spawning, and they shouldn't be. Although this is a little bit of a janky Guardian Temple. So let me go away, check my numbers again, and just make sure everything is in the right place. Because it's acting like it's not quite. But in fact, I'm still getting spawns. In fact, I'm still getting spawns over in there. Which I shouldn't be. So let me go actually to the middle, because the middle one is always set to the same block. It's the southeast block, corner block of these 4 blocks in the middle is where it should be. And it's not. Hang on. East, south is this side. So it should be this block here, actually, that's the one we want. But apparently I put it in a different block. So let me just fill that block in. Luckily for me, the conduit is actually close enough that I'm not going to have any issues. That might mean I put every single one of these one block out. But that's not possible. And every time I have a drown spawn, there's a drown spawn over there. Right, I need to fly away again and make sure these are all good. I may have put this in the wrong place slightly. It might be slightly out. Because there's always the northeast corner of the block, northwest corner of the block they spawn on. And you have to, when you do this grid, you have to start 2 blocks out. So that is a spawn location, definitely, because that's the southeast corner. So I need to put more glass down there. Let's make sure there's nothing under this floor that needs more glass in it. For some reason that one didn't line up unless I was 1 block out somehow. But if nothing else is spawning, it shouldn't matter. Right. There's one guardian over here, two guardians over here, which means this spawn location is not completely 100% correct either. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of guardians actually coming out, which means none of these spawn locations are correct. But that's probably because it's there, so that one is one block out as well. That one should be here. Alright, I think I'm going to cut away. I am going to sort these pillars out because they're all in one block off. And I'll come back to you guys when I've fixed it. Okay, that took a lot longer than it should have done because of the fact I had to change every single one of the pillars. And when I got down to the final few, obviously all the guardians start congregating around one small area. And this corner over here was the last corner I had. And I was having to contend with 14-ish guardians all around this little area here. And it wasn't fun, let's put it that way. And not only that, I had to deal with a bunch of drowns that decided to come and crash the party as well. Because suddenly now they decided to start drowning. Not drowning, spawning. But obviously I don't really care because they're one-hit kill. So now I've got to do, after killing these drowns, is go in and see if we can find a sponge room or two, because I don't have any sponges. That should be a sponge room, but as you can see, there aren't any. If we go other side in here, there's a sponge room in here? No. Excuse you. You can't kill me, I'm too tough. This side of the monument is completely missing, as you can see. And I don't think there's any sponge rooms. Which could be a little bit annoying, because we need sponges to clear out part of the monument to be able to make the farm. Because I don't fancy really using nothing but sand to do it. So, yeah, this should be... That's the middle. This happens to be where my thing is. But yeah, there should be sponge rooms around here somewhere, but there's definitely not. Now, this is a really messed up temple anyway. It's just completely and utterly broken. So, finding my way around this place is not the easiest thing to do anyway. Aha! Sponge room. Now, I don't have a hoe on me. That's clever. So, let me go back up. Let me go find a hoe. And I'll come back to you guys once I've got the, I suppose once I get the best of the farm built, because I'm at that point now where I need sponges. I need to go to the south east corner, which is then 4 pillars over there. And I need to build the farm. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, quite a bit of time later, and as you can probably hear behind me, we have got quite a few guardians. Now this thing is a beast. I'm going to turn it on. I'll turn my volume down quite significantly so you guys can't hear this on full whack. But I'm just going to stand here with my thing and my pickaxe and watch the XP come in. I have been running this farm just for a tiny bit of time, not very long at all. It is time to warm up these things on Bedrock Edition, because obviously mob caps in the area and all that good stuff. Does slow things down somewhat, but if I just wander over here, grab a bit of XP, go over here, grab a bit of XP. Because even with the ice, the XP doesn't move rather slowly. But there we go, my pickaxe is fixed. And yeah, we should have... Let me just turn this bad boy off again. And if you look down here, you can see all the drops flowing out into the system. And I've got a storage system set up already. If we go over here, we've got ourselves shards 3 times. Crystals 3 times. We've got 3 times 3 on each of those. And then the overflow is over here, which is going to catch all of our fish. Now, you're probably thinking, why are you catching all the fish, Teddy? Well, quite simply, I could put myself a couple of fishermen in here later on, and I can get myself a load of emeralds and XP from them as well. And I can get rid of the fish without having to worry too much, which is really quite useful. But as you can tell, I haven't finished decorating in here yet, which is absolutely fine. It really doesn't matter that I haven't finished decorating here yet, because I will do that at a later point. For now, this is exactly how I want it to be. As I said, I will be draining this monument out anyway, and the only 4 places that will be water left will be, well, 5 places, including my water stream down here. Will be the 4 places the Guardians are going to spawn in, because eventually this will be in a water base type thing. So for now, I'm actually not going to decorate this any further. But you have got an idea of the block palette we're going to go for, because this is what it started last season, but I didn't actually finish it last season. Again, because we had a shorter season. So what I'm going to do, this will be my future project. But for now, I have run out of time for today's episode, guys. If you've enjoyed the episode, hit like. If you really loved it, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.